Hello YouTube, Fnorty Buzzard here, and welcome to the very first upload to my channel. I'm going to kick things off by playing with some redstone bits and an iron door to show you how I make a secured iron door vault door. So let's take a look at this thing before we get into any form of tutorial. So as you can see before us, we have an iron door, and behind it are richides. But unlike most iron doors you'll come across in your world, this door cannot be directly powered. So we place levers, buttons all around this door. However, if you know where the secret input is and you place down your key, be it a button or a lever, and you give it a press, you'll get access to your, well, it's like Tiz Tom's vault. It's awkward, but we don't want him to know we were here. So we'll close it up the way we did, and this time we'll use a lever to demonstrate. And as you can see, it pops our key off, we get it back instantly, and the vault cannot be opened again. So what do you say we jump into some sort of tutorial for this thing? So I've gone ahead and put together a small presentation of the things we're going to need for this build. We're going to need 2 droppers, a hopper, a sticky piston, a redstone torch, 1 to possibly 2 or 3 redstone repeaters, a redstone comparator, a handful of dust. 32 might be overdoing it, but bring 32 just in case. Of course you'll need blocks to build this out of, bring plenty of blocks, and a junk item for RT flip-flop. You'll need buttons or levers as a key, and of course the iron door. So this here is the T flip-flop we're going to be using, and this is going to tell the door open or close, and this is going to be our input. You can see that's how we get our key back, get our lever back there. So when we do build this, the dust will be on top of that. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get into the tutorial. We know what we need now. Just one quick disclaimer before we get into building this vault door. Minecraft is a game of breaking and placing blocks. That being said, no vault door is secure against griefers. That's right. And this vault door might be a little more susceptible because it's not exactly hidden, the door itself. But I thought I'd just get that little warning out of the way. People can just break this down with a pickaxe. That can be said about many doors. So let's build it. So the first thing we're going to need is a doorway. This side of the doorway we're going to call the vault. This can be as large as you need it to be. This is up to you. We're just going to be working on the door. So first thing you're going to want to do is place your iron door. Now you're not going to want to place this straight on like that. You're actually going to want to place the iron door sideways like that. So then we're going to come around here. This would be the entrance, the side that would be locked from, not the vault itself. Place a block here, down and forward from where the iron door is, so that we can place a torch underneath the block the door sits on, and then the door will go ahead and close up. Now we can place our repeater here. We can place a block behind that repeater, and then we're going to go ahead and take out this block and this block. Now we want a dropper facing up and a dropper facing forward towards us there, and then our hopper running directly into that bottom dropper. Now you can go ahead and drop your junk item into the hopper there. It didn't wind up on the ground or in my inventory, so I'm going to hope that it wound up in that dropper. We'll see when we get to the end. Now a comparator coming out of this top dropper here, and then to protect our item from getting lost, I like to cover this up. You don't have to keep that block on the corner there if you don't want to. Now we are all set with the T flip-flop. That's ready to go, but we need to power it. We need to fire it. So let's put dust on top of the dropper, a sticky piston directly next to it, and a block on top of that sticky piston. And now, believe it or not, we're done. That is entirely it. That is your hidden vault door. So I'll go ahead, pull out a lever, place, flip, doors open, place, flip, doors closed. And then of course you would fill in all these blocks to fill in your room, and all these blocks for the walls and such. And now you have a secured iron door vault door. Now I know most of you out there are smart and you're thinking, Fnorty, you said 1 to 3 repeaters, you used 1 repeater. You said a handful of dust and you used 1 dust. Well, I've set up an example over here as to a situation when you would want more repeaters and more dust. You see, some people don't want their hidden input directly next to their door. Some people want to move it. And that's where the extra dust and extra repeaters come into play. So you still just send that signal into the block where the torch is on, and you can just dust and repeater the signal out of your comparator, powering your T flip-flop to just about anywhere you want in your house, in your base, on your premises, just as long as you can cover it up and hide it. So that just about does it for the tutorial for my secured iron door vault door. I hope you found it useful. If you did, be sure to hit the like button. Comment down below any constructive criticism, any feedback you might have, any problems you might have with trying to build this thing. I can try and troubleshoot with you. Maybe hit that subscribe button. I've never gotten to ask people to do that. Maybe catch future content if there's going to be future content. All that being said, my name's Fnorty Buzzard, and I will catch you later.